This is the Wrestling News Channel with your host, Motormouth Axel Still. You guys leave a like, subscribe, notifications, and comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This review on Clash at the Castle. Good 4 out of 5 star pay-per-view. Now, first match is Bayley, Iro Sky, and Dakota Kai versus Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Bianca Belair. Rating is 4 out of 5. The whole match, I liked it how it started off, and I liked it how the UK fans really got into it. The WWE needs to do UK more often. I know that last time they did it was SummerSlam 93, I believe it was. It was Bret Hart versus British Bulldog. That was the last time they were there for. And then we had Gunther versus Sheamus, 5 out of 5 match. That was probably the best match of the night. You know, I liked it just the way it was. They should have a feud going on for a while now. Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler, 3 out of 5. Breaks my heart. Liv Morgan's not doing as good as she should do, but she's not that good of a diva or women's champion. She'll get better. They say that she's the worst. Diesel is one of the worst champions in the 90s. And then we had Edge, Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day. That was a good match. Good 4 out of 5 star. I think they should have that match more with that whole storyline. I know Dominic betrayed his father, and we'll see on how that whole storyline goes. But Judgment Day should give Dominic more interfere in his matches more often so he can get better. You know, a good heel thing to do, interfere and, you know, help him out. Last match, not last match, second to last, Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle. Good match, I liked it. It's a good solid 4 out of 5. I like how Seth Rollins is getting to Matt Riddle's head. That should be going on for a little while now, until Cody Rhodes gets back, and we'll see on how if they'll have a feud there again. Last match was Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns for the belt. Good 4 out of 5 solid match. I liked everything that was going good. Kept on thinking, oh, the Fiend's going to come back, or someone's going to come back. I liked it how then the Money in the Bank guy, well, anyways, he came back and tried to get, you know, cash it in, and got knocked out. That was funny in the end. And I was surprised, excited at the same time. Solo, I can't think of his name. I know it's Solo something, which is Roman Reigns' his cousin, which is the younger brother of the Usos. In other news, a lot of stuff's going on right now. AEW, CM Punk's caused some stuff last night. And I don't know exactly what's going on. All I know is something to do with the police and the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega. We'll just see how this situation worked out. I hope they don't let him go. I know he was sort of in it with WWE at the same time. He said he quit. But, you know, we'll see on how this situation works out in the end. It'll be an interesting situation. We might might not see CM Punk in wrestling again, but yeah, so we'll see in this situation how it works. Braun Strowman made his in-ring return last night at Monday Night Raw. He was only in it for 2 minutes, but he really fucked up a particular part in it, even though he was only in it for 2 minutes. I'm glad he's back, but there's people saying release him. But we will see the situation on how it works out. I know he will be going to SmackDown. It's where he'll be wrestling. But yeah, and that, I'm happy for him. So I know, you know, I'm really looking forward to seeing the Fiend come back. I know he's been in talks with him. Hopefully it'll be pretty soon, within the near future, within a week or two. Clash of the Champions, Paul Heyman was backstage, but he was still faking his injury, so I don't know when he will be behind Roman Reigns. We'll see how that, you know, goes along. Monday Night Raw, we did have behind the scenes, Sasha Banks and Naomi were there. They're just figuring out when the right time is for them to come back and to help out in the women's division. I'd like to see it soon. I'm waiting for it, even though the whole issue happened a couple months ago. But with Triple H, I think that he will really, take control of the situation. He's a better leader than we had with John Laurinaitis and everybody else back a couple months ago. But yeah, looking forward to where WWE's going now. Yeah, you guys have a good day, and this is Motor Mouth X Steel out.